I haven't even said anything yet. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Connecticut Army, National Guard, New Haven, followed by the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may be seated. A special thank you to the Connecticut Army National Guard, New Haven, and to Dean Evelyn Guard and Gateway faculty members Alan Ballinger and Arthur Hernandez for their performance of the national anthem. Would Grand Marshal Professor Stephen Freeze please come forward?
Where am I? Dr. Brown, it is my honor to inform you that the candidates for graduation, the faculty, staff, and guests of Gateway Community College are now assembled. I declare these 29th commencement exercises to be open.
Professor Freeze, our commencement Grand Marshal, is among our longest-serving faculty members. Please join me in thanking him for his more than 35 years of service to Gateway Community College. I now invite Reverend John Henry Scott III, Professor of Business at Gateway and Pastor of Jesus Stands for Love and Justice Ministries, to deliver the invocation.
Let us bow our heads in a word of prayer. Creator of the universe, thank you for this great celebration of the achievement of the 2021 Gateway Community College graduates who continue to excel in the midst of COVID-19, in the midst of climbing the rough side of the mountain, in the midst of valley experiences, in the midst of the challenges of life. We pray for loved ones who could not be present because they have been called home from the land of living. Bless all graduates and their families. Bless all who are present here. Bless all who are watching by modern technology. And bless all who will watch this graduation during the rebroadcast. May the memory of this celebration of academic excellence be a mountaintop experience which will encourage and inspire the graduates as they walk through life and continue to excel educationally, physically, socially, economically, spiritually, and democratically. Thank you for the Connecticut Board of Regents. Thank you for Shoreline West Regional President, Dr. Thomas Coley. Thank you for Gateway Community College CEO, Dr. William T. Brown. Thank you for all our deans, administrators, faculty members, staff, elected officials who made this day possible. Thank you for all educators everywhere. Breathe afresh on our graduates as they use their knowledge to unite all people on this planet known as Earth, acting locally and thinking globally, bringing life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness to all. In your name we pray. Amen, and congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you, Reverend Scott. Greetings and good afternoon. I am Dr. William Terry Brown, Chief Executive Officer for Gateway Community College, and it is my privilege to welcome the graduating class of 2021 and your families, your friends, and your loved ones to our commencement ceremony this afternoon. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to our platform party. Please stand when I call your name. Connecticut State Colleges and Universities Shoreline West Regional President, Dr. Thomas Coley. Honorary degree recipient, William Villano. Presidential Community Leadership Award recipient, Mimi Lines. Our commencement speaker and alumnus from the class of 2009, Braxton Darden. Our student government vice president, Brenna Yeager. Co-chairs of our faculty and staff council, Dr. Lauren Doninger and Lillian Mayesfeld. The administrative team for Gateway, Sharon Aceto, Associate Dean of Campus Operations, Mary Ellen Cody, Dean of Development and Community Partnerships and Chief Regional Officer for External Affairs, Evelyn Gard, Regional Associate Dean of Communication and Marketing, Dr. Mark Kaczynski, Dean of Academic Affairs, Erica Lynch, Director of Workforce Development and Continuing Education, Elise Mulvihill, Dean of Student Affairs, and Jill McDowell, our Dean of Administration and Finance Services. The Chair of the Gateway Community College Foundation, Helene Augustine, And we are joined this afternoon by a very special guest, my counterpart and my friend, Dr. Dwayne Smith, Chief Executive Officer for Housatonic Community College. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the members of the Gateway Community College Foundation Board and the members of the Gateway Community College Executive Advisory Council. If you are here, please stand and be recognized. I would also like to acknowledge the faculty and staff of Gateway Community College, both those who are here in attendance and those who are attending virtually. We are especially delighted to welcome back our graduates from the class of 2020. And we are truly thankful to the class of 2021 for sharing your day of celebration with them. Today we celebrate 792 graduates from the class of 2021. And the diversity of this class is nothing short of amazing. This year's graduates range from the tender age of 67 to the ripe old age of 18. Almost half of our graduates are the first in their families to earn a college degree. Almost half of our graduates are students of color. This year's graduating class includes 47 veterans. We thank you for your service. 1/3 of our graduates are completing their studies with grade point averages of 3.5 or higher. Today, we celebrate students like Ann Soleimine, who has persevered through numerous family crises and losses. I'm not finished. And is graduating today from our nursing program and fulfilling a dream of becoming a nurse almost 4 decades in the making. Today we celebrate students like Jessie Zilli, who almost lost her father to COVID in the last semester of her program. But she persevered, and he recovered, and he will witness her graduate today with high honors. Today we celebrate students like Muhammad Kakar, whose earliest memories are of living in tents in Pakistan after his family was forced to flee their native Afghanistan after the Soviet invasion, whose mother's dream was that all 5 of her sons would attend college, who came to a new country, who learned a new culture, and who has finished his degree at Gateway in 2.5 years after he started. Today we celebrate students like Edwin Quinones, who served honorably in the United States Marine Corps for 12 years, and then served 8 years in the United States Army, and then took a 6-year journey at Gateway Community College to graduate today. Today we celebrate students like Kelsey Snedeker, a single mother of a beautiful newborn daughter when she started at Gateway in 2018, who lost both her birth and her adoptive mothers within 8 months of each other while she was in school, who worked 2 jobs, multiple part-time, sometimes full-time, while in school, cares for her father and her daughter, but is still graduating within 3 years of when she started at Gateway Community College. I could do this all day, because every graduate here is a story of perseverance and triumph. But this afternoon, we celebrate your achievements in the face of unprecedented challenges posed by the coronavirus pandemic. Many of you finished your degree or your certificate while working in essential roles that kept our communities running, sometimes at great risk to your own lives and health. So tonight, graduates, we offer you not only our congratulations, but our thanks. At this time, please direct your attention to the monitors as our elected officials and leadership from Connecticut's higher education bring greetings and congratulations.
Okay, CSCU graduates, you've survived a year like no other. And now it's commencement. You deserve a great commencement. Enjoy it, feast in it. And remember, we love you. We want you to stay here in Connecticut. It's a state with amazing opportunities. I hope you've got a running head start. I used to teach at Central Connecticut State. I don't know where you're graduating from, but stay in Connecticut. We want you around.
Hello, I'm Richard Blumenthal, your United States Senator. So proud and excited to share this day with you and to say thank you first to the college's leadership, faculty, and staff. Our community colleges are one of the pillars of our public education excellence, great and growing. I want to say thank you to your family, friends, loved ones who have been there for you over these years, especially this past year. And to all the veterans who are with us today, a special thank you for fighting and serving and sacrificing to preserve the freedoms that enable your education and this wonderful ceremony. This past year has been unlike any in our recent lifetime. For many of you, full of pain and grief, hardship and heartbreak, but also hope and renewal. And you have lived through it with grace and dignity and determination. You are better prepared to face the challenges ahead than any generation in recent history. I've watched you with admiration rise to these challenges. You've worked as first responders. You've been caregivers for family members. You've raised children, and you've marched and rallied to advocate for crucial causes. I've joined you at a number of those marches and rallies to stop hate crimes and injustice and climate change and uphold the rule of law and justice in policing and housing and education and healthcare. You've shown already that you are prepared to make change, indeed be the change, and serve to improve our nation. And you've learned that there is a sacred compact that every generation of Americans makes with the one to come, that you will leave this country better than you found it. We are counting on you to fulfill that contract, work toward causes you're already advancing, like gender equity in the workplace, so we have equal pay for equal work, and services for our veterans, so we leave no veteran behind. You have also learned one of the key lessons in life. You must be strong and brave enough to help others, but you also have to be strong and brave enough sometimes to accept help. A promising time awaits you as we turn the corner on conquering this pandemic and reviving our economy, full of hope and expectation, and especially for you. We wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Matt Fleury, and I am honored to serve as the chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education. On behalf of my fellow regents, I am delighted to offer greetings and congratulations to each member of the class of 2021, along with our sincere gratitude to all the parents, families, friends, and others who have supported today's graduates throughout your educational journeys. Of course, this is a unique commencement, and not just because of its altered format, but also because of everything our students have done to get to this point. And your support network has been more important than ever over the past year. Today is a significant milestone in achieving your higher educational goals. And the Board of Regents could not be more proud of your hard-earned success. On behalf of the entire board, we extend to you our heartfelt congratulations, along with our hopes that each of you pursues your dreams, whether through continuing your education, entering the workforce, or something else entirely, with the same dedication and perseverance that brought you to this day of success and celebration. I would also like to give a special recognition to the faculty and staff who helped get you to this point. Their expertise and passion and dedication contributed so much to the quality of your educational experience. So to all CSCU employees, thank you. And to the class of 2021, you are the future of Connecticut, and I offer all of you our sincere congratulations.
My name is Dr. Jane Gates, and I'm honored to serve as interim president of the Connecticut State Colleges and University System. On behalf of CSCU, I want to express my congratulations to the graduating class of 2021 and to express deep admiration for your personal commitment to excellence. You are here because of your perseverance and self-discipline in completing this important event in your lives. I also want to congratulate all your special family members, parents, intimate partners, reliable friends, faculty and staff who have encouraged you and motivated you during your journey to success. While this might look slightly different than the graduation you envision when you first walk through your institution's doors, whether virtually or in person, I am happy that you are able to be together for this celebration that marks a significant milestone in your educational journey. I know that when you started your studies, you couldn't have imagined that a global pandemic would force your campus or work to abruptly close, forcing you from a campus that has become your home for many of you, or a job that was essential to your quality of life. You couldn't imagine reopening with masks, physical distancing, and diverse online learning modalities. Yet, you overcame many obstacles, challenges, and hurdles during an unprecedented time in the history of the country. Through this difficult time, you have grown both personally and professionally. You adapted quickly to a completely new way of life and learning, and you put in the hard work necessary to complete your degree. You persisted through two of the most difficult academic years in recent memory, and you're stronger because of it. And while this may look different than what you imagined, what you have achieved is even more special because you did it in such difficult times. And in the process, many of you discovered passion that will translate into successful careers. All of you expanded your horizons by challenging yourselves, thinking critically, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and embracing creativity. I have no doubt that it made you a better educated, more well-rounded version of yourself. You have shown that it is today's students and graduates that are the change agents for the future and the next generation of leaders. So whether today is the beginning of the next step in your academic journey, or you're planning or entering or continuing in the workforce, or if you have other plans entirely, know that you have made the CSCU system and the state of Connecticut, by extension, very, very proud. So congratulations to the class of 2021. I can't wait to see the great things you will accomplish.
Thank you, Governor Lamont. Thank you, Senator Blumenthal. Thank you, Chair Fleury. And thank you, President Gates. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Thomas Coley, Regional President, Connecticut State Colleges and Universities for the Shoreline West region. President Coley, please come forward.
Thank you. So hello, everyone. I thought this was a celebration. No? Come on. Come on, come on. You know, as I was listening to the stories of the students that Dr. Brown listed out in their stories, it reminded me why, at least why I do what I do, why your faculty and staff do what they do, why your parents, friends, significant others, children, you name it, are so supportive of what you do. Because we get to this point in our life where, from this, what you've heard from the governor, Senator Blumenthal, Chair Fleury, and Dr. Gates, is that you have persevered through such extraordinary times. Without the pandemic, it would have been persevering through extraordinary times, but with the pandemic, we are in our awe of your accomplishments. So Dr. Brown, thank you for having me here today to join this class of 2021 in their celebration. And I look up among you, and I can say, through your tenacity, you have made it, and I applaud you for it. And as been stated before, you've arrived at this moment because of your hard work, your resilience, your determination, which is even more significant because you persevered through the trying times that the speakers before me have echoed. The challenges brought on by the pandemic were incredibly daunting, but you stayed the course. You didn't take your marbles and go home, say you won't play. You stayed in the game. And never leave the game, because you always want to have the opportunity to achieve whatever goals you have, and you can't do it if you leave. Many of you persevered in your studies while children were also learning at home. Some of you were disrupted by changes in your work and living situations. Others struggled to learn new technologies and found new ways to solve old problems. And there were among you who were seriously impacted by the virus, as Dr. Brown has mentioned, taking care of, and in some cases losing, loved ones or becoming ill yourselves. But you kept going, you kept learning, and you kept reaching for this moment. As you reflect on your success and celebrate your accomplishments, I ask that you join me in thanking our dedicated faculty and staff who inspired and helped you navigate your academic journey while at Gateway Community College. Take a moment to thank the Gateway Foundation and their donors for supporting you with assistance in the form of scholarships and technology grants. And don't forget your classmates who work alongside you on projects and in study groups, where you've learned as much from one another as you've learned in your course of study. This is the unspoken gift of a community college education, where the members of a diverse learning community are enriched by their exposure to different age groups, cultures, and life experiences. Finally, there are those in your life who supported you while you were on this journey. Thank them too, and I know you will if you haven't already. And know that we're cheering you on because you make us all proud. So today begins a new journey among journeys, joining the ranks of thousands who before you have built successful careers and lives on the foundation that was formed at a community college. And like them, you have what it takes to go far in life as your heart desires. So go for it, and don't let anyone stop you. You've already demonstrated your capacity to overcome challenges and to reach beyond your comfort zone to accomplish your goals. And now I charge you with one more task, and that is keep going. Use what you've learned to contribute to the creation of a new normal, where equity and opportunities are open to all. Keep learning. Whether you're transferring to a university or entering the workforce, take the time to absorb all the information and lessons offered, and keep reaching for a future that reflects your own contributions to a better, more peaceful, and more productive society. So on behalf of the regional leadership, I wish you the very best in your future pursuits. And again, congratulations, class of 21. Please celebrate.
Thank you, Dr. Coley. It is now my pleasure to ask Dean Mary Ellen Cody to come forward to introduce the recipient of our President's Award for Community Leadership. Dean Cody.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Gateway Community College, it is truly my honor to present Mimi Lines with the President's Community Leadership Award. Mimi Lines is a real estate lawyer with the law firm of Robinson & Cole, one of the 200 largest law firms in the United States. Her undergraduate degree is from Yale, and her law degree is from the University of Connecticut. She is the past president of the University of Connecticut's Law School Alumni Association. She was also listed in the Connecticut Super Lawyers list for 7 years. Mimi, as we affectionately know her, has been our super board member since she joined the Gateway Community College Foundation in 2009. She moved quickly through the leadership of the board and ultimately became the foundation chair in 2017. During her tenure, she chaired the foundation's major scholarship event, the Hall of Fame induction and reception. As chair, she led a series of meetings to obtain a grant to launch the Family Economic Security Program, FESP. She worked closely with the board and the college to co-host the college's 25th anniversary graduation celebration at the Oakdale Theater in Wallingford, and she has been a steady influence during the transition of college leadership. For most board members, this commitment to our students, faculty, and staff would have been plenty, but not Mimi. She has accepted the role of co-chairing the foundation's critical strategic planning effort. For her dedication, commitment, and unwavering support of our college, please join with me in congratulating Mimi Lyons for this important recognition.
Thank you, Dean Cody, for those kind words, and thank you, Dr. Brown and Dr. Coley. I am deeply humbled and honored to receive this award today, and I'm proud to be a member of the Gateway family, and I'm inspired every day by our students, especially hearing the stories today that Dr. Brown just told us in his remarks. I'd like to acknowledge our board chair, Helene Augustine, all of my fellow board members who give so much of their time and talent to Gateway, and Dean Cody and her team who make our job easy. So congratulations to all the members of the class of 2021. Thank you.
I'd like to now ask Dr. Kaczynski to come and introduce us to our honorary degree recipient.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. We grant the honorary associate degrees in honor of a person for unusually and exemplary accomplishments and to advance the work and reputation of the Connecticut Community College system. This year's recipient, William Villano, is a staunch and unwavering supporter of the college and a champion of developing educational programs that meet workforce needs. Since 1982, Bill has served as president and CEO of Workforce Alliance, which administers a variety of federal, state, and municipal workforce development funds and oversees the activities of 4 American job centers that serve the businesses and job seekers of South Central Connecticut. In the past 25 years, Workforce Alliance has been awarded many federal discretionary and demonstration grants, serving at-risk youth, ex-offenders, a school-to-career demonstration, and industry sector-based grants in healthcare, information, technology, engineering, and manufacturing. Workforce Alliance was also recognized by the Fairfield County Business Council for being the first workforce board in the country to develop a partnership with Uber to transport people to interviews for work. A jewel in the crown of Bill's work at Workforce Alliance has been Skill Up for Manufacturing, a new workforce model attuned to today's just-in-time manufacturing needs. Working with Gateway's Great Center in our continuing education division, the Skill Up program has been a site for specialized basic skill building, workplace skill and production readiness for citizens re-entering the workforce. Bill is also active in steering committees in both New Haven's enterprise community and empowerment zone projects, and currently serves on the Greater New Haven Chamber Board of Directors and the Tweed New Haven Airport Commission. Those of us at the college who have worked with Bill over the years know that he is a fierce advocate for students and the Greater New Haven community. A recent testament to this commitment occurred on July 6th, 2020. This date was special in a twofold sense. First, it was the first day back since the March closing of our campus for students in the Manufacturing Skill Up program. Second, it was the official first day for Dr. Terry Brown, Gateway's new CEO. Bill was at the door of the classroom to greet both returning students and to welcome Gateway's new leader. Bill's enthusiasm and support that day underscores his extraordinary commitment to his community and our college. Bill, please come forward and receive your honorary degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education concurring, I confer upon you, William Villano, the degree honoris causa and invest you with all rights and privileges pertaining thereupon. In token thereof, I hand to you the diploma and direct that you be vested with the hood appropriate to this degree.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Kaczynski, Dr. Brown, Dr. Coley, and Mary Ellen. It's hard to believe I've been in this job that long. Jeez. Anyway, I'm really honored to be here with you today and to be able to say now I am truly a part of the Gateway family. And I hope the degrees that you receive today will be your first of more. And as Dr. Coley mentioned, I want to reiterate, I mean, whether you go on to continue your education or whether you get a job, you go into a job, new job, keep learning. Keep learning for yourself and keep learning to advance your career. You know, in my, however many years that was, I've seen Gateway grow from Long Wharf, excuse me, to North Haven, to the beautiful campus downtown. And in that time, they have become a leading source of talent for our region. And that's you. You're that talent. And again, I know I'm repeating, but you're leaving behind a legacy. And that legacy includes perseverance. Perseverance over this last year and a half to make education and employment dreams a reality, despite enormous challenges. So I think in addition to your degree today, you should feel especially proud of that accomplishment. Sorry. So I'm going to strive to continue to make our communities a better place to live and work, and I hope you will. And thank you for this honor, and congratulations to all of you for your outstanding achievement. Thank you.
Dean Kaczynski, will you please come forward and present the Board of Regents medallions for academic excellence?
The Board of Regents Medallion for Academic Excellence is awarded to students in recognition of their outstanding academic accomplishment as associate degree graduates. These students have earned a minimum of 30 credits at Gateway Community College and maintained a 4.0 grade point average. This year, we will be recognizing our academic excellence scholars from both 2020 and 2021. The Board of Regents Medallion for Academic Excellence is awarded to Brandon James Audi, Stacy Appel, Rachel Sinicola, Nathan D'Amico, Hallie Marie DePalmer, Ivana Figol, Michael Galemba, Luis Hernandez, Danielle Hokinson, Nicholas Lindsay, Paulette Manzo, Anthony Mercutio, Hamza Mogdagmesh, Stephen Mikkonen, Ava Perdue, Jacob Matthew Petriel, Jamil Salami, Brenna Yeager. Medallion recipients, please join us on the stage.
This you can wear.
Okay, yes.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Let me put this on. You can, you want to put it on? Put your hat off? Put your hat off, I'll put it on. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Huh? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Either way. Either way. Congratulations to our honorees, Mimi Lyons and Bill Villano. And let me just make a brief mention. The reason why these folks are being honored is because of not so much them, but because of what they do for you. The Gateway Community College Foundation this year, in the face of the pandemic, awarded more than 650 laptop scholarships to our students this year. Mimi was a part of that. In his years of working, I don't want to say exactly how many, but Bill Villano has been responsible for supporting literally thousands of Gateway students in both completing school and getting jobs. So I want to thank both of you for your work, for your time, for your effort, for your support, not only for the students that are here today, but for students in years past and years to come. Congratulations also to our Academic Excellence Medallion recipients. A 4.0 GPA is perfection. But I also want to take the opportunity to recognize all of our graduates who have received honors, high honors, and highest honors, as well as the members of Phi Theta Kappa and all of our other honor societies, award recipients from our convocation last week. If you are wearing anything around your neck, please stand and be recognized. These are Gateway graduates. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. You may be seated. President Abraham Lincoln once wrote, "Honor to the soldier and sailor everywhere who bravely bears his country's cause." Would our graduating veterans please join me on the stage and allow us to recognize you publicly in gratitude for your service. If you are a veteran, please come to the stage. and in fact, all of the freedoms we enjoy to learn, to work, and even to assemble today are due to the men and women who have offered and too often lost their lives in service to our country. I want to ask everyone who has served in our country's armed forces, veterans, active duty, to please stand and receive our thanks. Thank you all for your service. It is now my pleasure to ask Dean Elise Mulvihill to come and present our keynote speaker.
We got trains, we got planes. This is fun. Hello and congratulations to all the graduates. I know Dr. Brown introduced me a little formally for you, so I'm Dean Elise, and I'm proud to present today's keynote speaker, Mr. Braxton Darden. Braxton is a proud Gateway Community College graduate from the class of 2009. Braxton was a student worker and a member of the Gateway Community College Lions basketball team. Go Lions! After graduating from GCC, Braxton continued his education at Albertus Magnus College and at the University of New Haven, where he earned his master's degree in criminal justice. When asked of one of Braxton's mentors, they told us that he always stood apart from the crowd. His genuine caring ways made him a natural leader. No matter what obstacles he faced, he would overcome them and reach for his dreams. Today, Mr. Darden is a United States probation officer, a loving husband, and the father of 2 boys. Braxton, would you please come up and address our graduates?
Thank you, Dean Elise. And hello, Gateway Community College graduates. That's when y'all get loud. Come on, this is for y'all. I would like to acknowledge the platform party that I share this stage with, and would like to give a special thank you to Dean Elise Mulvihill and CEO of Gateway Community College, Dr. William Terry Brown. I would also like to thank someone who's not on this stage, Registrar and my mentor for the past 15 years, Maribel Lopez. Maribel, you played a huge role in my success at Gateway. And without you, I wouldn't be standing here today. So for that and so much more, I thank you. I graduated from Gateway Community College in 2009. I remember the excitement that I had to be receiving my diploma, the joy. I was proud to be done. It was over, and I was ready for whatever came next. Now, for me, this was a huge milestone. Graduating from Gateway was the first time that I had graduated from anywhere since kindergarten. Kindergarten. Middle school, my behaviors were terrible. my school practically pushed me from the 7th grade straight to high school. In high school, I dropped out. Let my 14-year-old self tell it, school wasn't for everybody. Now, I was smart. The work wasn't a problem, but I was bored. I wasn't being challenged. And because of my behaviors, schools weren't interested in figuring out how to reach me. So I stopped going and ended up getting my GED. That experience gave me a different outlook on school because for the first time, I met a teacher who cared about every single student in her class. Her name, Dr. Teresa Hollingsworth. She explained all the great things that she saw in me and the future that I would lead. She invested her time and energy into challenging me and making sure that I challenged myself. She was the reason that I agreed to attend college. Eventually, I enrolled in Gateway. I met so many faculty members who invested so much into every student that walked through their doors. Counselors, professors, advisors. At Gateway, I was able to receive that same level of support that I did while obtaining my GED, which was vital for me. This continued to shape my views on school and my future. I signed up for the work-study program, working under Maribel in the registrar's office. And Maribel took the time to learn me as a person. She understood me. She knew how to challenge me and what motivated me. And when I slacked off, she didn't hesitate on letting me know about it. Maribel taught me accountability. And as much as she cared, she didn't sugarcoat with her delivery. She knew that she was going to see me walk across that stage, and she did. So, what was next? Gateway was the beginning of my journey. After receiving my associate's degree, I went on to earn my bachelor's from Albertus Magnus College, continued on for my master's at the University of New Haven, and both very fine schools. However, I was never able to get that same level of connectedness that was available to me at Gateway Community College. And I hope that you all shared that experience, because that is the power of the community college. My time at Gateway produced lifelong friendships, mentorships, and extended family members. I cherish that. And I encourage you all, stay connected. Before I close, I would like to leave you with 4 things that's helped me along my journey. Number 1, make a plan. Know what you want, where you want to be in life. Envision it. Write it down. Because sometimes we have to see it in order to believe that we can achieve it. Number 2, identify your why. What's the reason for your sacrifices? What gets you up and motivates you on those times that you don't feel like pushing forward? Number 3, don't quit. Know that everything don't go as planned. There will be obstacles. There may be times that you don't want to continue. Understand those are the moments that will help you grow. Embrace it. Ask for help. Do whatever you have to do, but don't quit. the rewards at the end is far greater than the struggles along the way. And finally, number 4, don't measure your success based on others. Your path is yours. Take your time. Find your passion. Be patient. One foot in front of the other, one brick at a time. Forward movement is the goal, regardless of the speed. I stand before you, a Gateway Community College alumnus. I am still on my journey. I was a high school dropout turned college graduate. And I want you all to know that this is only the beginning for you. Thank you all, and I respect you all.
That's the kind of authenticity that can only come from experience. Thank you, Braxton, for your words of wisdom and encouragement. I learned a long time ago, when it comes to commencements, it's less about the talk, but it's all about the walk. Are you guys ready to stretch your legs a little bit? The pandemic that erupted last year disrupted all of our lives and forced us to celebrate last year's graduating class virtually. Class of 2020, we are thrilled to celebrate your accomplishments live, in person, and virtually before the entire community. Would the members of the class of 2020 please rise? Upon the unanimous recommendation of the faculty, and with the certification of the staff and administration of Gateway Community College, we recognize and affirm the conferral of your associate degrees and certificates of proficiency by the Board of Regents for Higher Education with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations again. And thank you for joining us today. You may be seated. Dean Kaczynski.
Would the members of the class of 2021 please rise? Dr. Brown, upon the recommendation of the faculty and with the certification of the staff and administration of Gateway Community College, I present to you these candidates for the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, Associates of Applied Science, and Certificates of Proficiency.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associates of Science, Associate of Applied Arts, and award the certificates of proficiency that you have earned with all of the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. That's y'all. Graduates, please approach the stage to be recognized individually. Out of respect for all of our graduates and their special moment, we ask that all of our guests kindly remain in the amphitheater for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. You may be seated. Earlier this year, we tragically lost one of our graduates, Margaret Mansfield. Margaret fulfilled all the requirements for her certificate in recreational therapy and would have graduated today with the class of 2021. Hers will be the first name called today as we present her children, Buddy Toth, Mary Malillo, Parker Toth, who is also graduating today, and Grace Toth, who will be an incoming freshman at Gateway Community College this fall. We'll present her with her framed award.
Margaret Mansfield, Certificate in Recreational Therapy. Brenna? Okay. Edwin Quiones, General Studies. Ronald J. Klett. Toby Holman. Genevieve Sabers, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Felicia Watley, Communications. Brenna Yeager, CSCU Transfer Criminal Justice Studies. Cameron Diment, Certificate Automotive Technology, Honda. Luis Carbella Garcia. Nathan Massaro. These are all automotive technology certificates. Yeltsin Kerr. Mustafa Bozan. John Crescenti. Michael Ortega. Is it Mora? Michael? Michael Daniels. Gary Preston. Courtney McKinney. Julianne Perez. Gustav Correglio, Associate Degree in Applied Science. Michael Correglio, Automotive Technology, General Motors. Kyle Fox. Sorry? I'm sorry. Carl Foy, pardon me.
Thank you.
Cynthia Torres, CCSU Transfer Business Studies. Valerie Green, Transfer Business Studies. Michelle Nicole McCulloch. Haley Rose Franco. Jaimeen Patel. Kayla Hipona. Ardita Junzi. Brian Ricardo Luby, Associate of Arts, Computer Science Studies. Hold it. Brandon James Ayudi. Samya Wilson, Transfer History Studies. Madison Dzwoneczkowski, Criminal Studies, Transfer. Caitlin Samantha Gomez. Andia Bradley. Liniqua Graham. Ajalyn Rosalind Hurd. Dana Ismail. First name? Roxana Akhtar. Joshua Lamorca. Excuse me, Joshua Lamoria, Mathematics. Heather Ifinito, Transfer Studies Psychology. Kaylee Wagner. Christina Nicole Zaponte. Paulette Christie Baptiste. Kiefer Rodriguez. Very good. Melvin Riley Jr., Certificate in Culinary Arts and an Associate Degree in Culinary Arts. Deneen Mercer, Certificate Baker Certificate, Associate Degree Culinary Arts. Patricia Gay. Shirley Desser. Hold on. Sadif Insara, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Noor Rumi, Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Hi, how are you? Elizabeth Gertz, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Christina Miranda, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Cameron Litton, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Tybria Battle, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Sorry. Daniel Cronengold, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Sandy Flores, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Amanda Luz Gonzalez. Gabrielle Kristen Rosa, Engineering Technology. Christina Franco, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Esther Martinez, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Darius Texaria. Juanito Ortiz, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jeravina Whitney Thompson, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ashley Gonzalez, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Zaria Anderson, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ala Akor, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ezekiel Jean Day, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Schneider Nogais, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ingrid Bartholome, Liberal Arts and Sciences, sorry. Stephanie Jones, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Myra Lopez, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Victoria Majewski, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Nashali Flores, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Michael Fang, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Melanie Parra, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Thank you. Lili Shi, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Carolina Conde, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Marawa Chatter, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Christian Perez. Taisha Diaz. Catherine Hinostroza Carval. Did I get it? Emily Cox, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Sarah Anderson, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Amanda Michelle Chursky, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Christian Meneses, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Taryn Estelle, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Quavon Lyons, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Tarika March. Carly Ritchie, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Tiffany Sneed, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Kenyana Martin, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jessica Boria, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Boria, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Dominique Russell. Condette Faro, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Human Services. Fallon Archway, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Francesca Corleone, Liberal Arts and Sciences. John Aponte, CSCU Art Studies. Aldrich Joseph, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Hi. Delilah Rasavi, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ivianka Boyer, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Julio Alvarenga, Liberal Arts and Sciences. All right. Nilavette Elias. Rose Ruminsky. Jocelyn Larita Pabon, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Lucia Lopez, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Cassidy Stevens. Sergio Brand Jr., Business Administration Marketing. Mohammed Sharif Kakar, Business Transfer Studies. Sajula Rahimi.
Thank you, Laura. Good job. Thank you. Gabriela Montserrat Montoya, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Nicole Mazzara, BOT, Electronic Health Records and Medical Coding. Last name? Tamisha Maldonado. Ooh, look at all those. Lisa Marie Kelly, Certificate BOT, Associate Degree BOT, and a Certificate in Med Administrative Certificates. Sir. Aubrey Davis, BOT Electronic Health Records. Lizada Navarro Corrette. Michael Graney. Susan Kate, Susan, last name? Susan Catali, BOT Electronic Records. Ginger Lynn Rogers, BOT Electronic Health Records. Nicolette Alana Tassi. Crystal Antoinette Jones. Michael Bowering. Saba Akarachi. Hala Habub. Computer Science. Amanda Vasas, Associate and Certificate Computer Science. David Madrasandra, Computer Science. Jason Massey Jr., Computer Engineering Technology. John Dave Achada. Jennifer Lee Taraco, the DART program. Heather Delaney. Matthew Bellard. These are all drug, alcohol, and recovery counselor. Hey, you're okay. Franklin Hennings. That's liberal arts and sciences. Cassandra Marie Melellis, drug, alcohol, recovery counselor. Sonia Sherrod, drug, alcohol, recovery counselor. Rodrigo Malumba, engineering science, College of Technology. Christopher Allen Gulish, engineering science, COT. Hassan Abrumi, engineering science, College of Technology. Beverly Guzman, diagnostic medical sonography. Leela Hajali Moody, diagnostic medical sonography. Ornella Salaku, diagnostic medical sonography. Bryden Peck, diagnostic medical sonography. Larissa Dubrovska, diagnostic medical sonography. Sachini Brahm, diagnostic medical sonography. Seon Song Lin, diagnostic medical sonography. Elizabeth Bissett. Elizabeth Colby Bram Hoven, diagnostic medical sonography. Kelsey Lear, again, diagnostic medical sonography. Lauren Del Vecchio, diagnostic medical sonography. Paolo Sorella Laura, early childhood education transfer. Clarissa Lavone Robinson, early childhood special ed and an AS in general studies. Chanel Lene Washington, AS early childhood education career and an AS in early childhood transfer. Nadia Gaga, early childhood education, transfer. Amanda Beth Windhurst, early childhood education, transfer. Alexandra Lee Lawden, early childhood transfer. Jessie Zilli, early childhood transfer. Catherine Weber, early childhood transfer. Denise Solis, early childhood transfer. Madeline Springer, early childhood transfer. Jennifer Boria, AS Entrepreneurial Studies. Eric Lamont Sanford, AS Entrepreneurial Studies. Okay. Claudia Marie Avero, AS Environmental Science and Toxicology. Elliot Santana, Environmental Science and Technology. Rosa Pelez, Exercise Science and Wellness. First name? Courtney Wright, Graphic Design. Mirella Herrera, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ronique Simone Miley, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Shanice Wilson, CSCU Transfer Business Studies. Kelsey Ann Snedeker, Certificate in Gerontology, Human Services, and an AS in Human Services in Gerontology. Lorraine Santana, General Studies. William Loredana, I'm sorry. Williamana Loredana, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Eumanic Santiago, General Studies. Lismar Naiden Mendez Torres, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Emily Nicole Caicedo, Tara T. Stanley, AS General Studies. Samantha Boultier, General Studies. Jennifer Marie Varel, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Tiana Nichols, General Studies. Kawisi Allen. Natural Science and Mathematics. Thank you. Alex Florio, Manufacturing Engineering Technology. Nicholas Dolahate, Manufacturing Engineering Technology. Stephanie Huggins, Human Services. Come here. Stephanie Hedgens, Human Services. Danesha Ann Upchurch, Certificate, Human Services. Haley Ann Casella, Human Services Certificate. Taylor Rose Johnson, Certificate in Human Services. Walter Joffe Jr. Marvin McIntyre. Christy Kalk, General Studies. Christy Cake, General Studies. Tashima Fidalgo. Sarah Perigal, AS General Studies. Leslie Quiones, General Studies. Melissa Ann Brown, AS Nuclear Medicine and Certificate in Nuclear Medicine. Thank you. Alexa Mikalowski, AS Nuclear Medicine Technology. Madeline Nichols, Nuclear Medicine Technology. Ashika Patel, Nuclear Medicine Technology and a Certificate in Nuclear Med. Marilyn Denise Guest, General Studies. Marjorie Bishop, General Studies. Alexandra Wilcox, Nursing. Thank you. I needed that. Teresa Howard, Nursing. Kenyatta McGregor, Nursing. Elvira Rodriguez, Nursing. Elba Gonzalez, Nursing. Siobhan Diamond, Nursing. Jocelyn Ruth Pekarsky, Nursing. Alexandra Kerwin. Stanley Nagana. Andre Gurnier. Dorcas? Okay. Dorcas Kumsan Agete, nursing. Jonathan Aite, nursing. Teresa C. Gwen Sion. Yuri Rodriguez de Souza. Jenna Nicole Walden, nursing. Yadhira Ortiz, nursing. Bertina Napoleon, nursing. Stephanie Rogers, nursing. Last name? Okay. Renee Luna. Thank you. Carol Setlock, nursing. Sandra Watson, Human Services, certificate. Catherine Mabry, nursing. Luba Melnick, nursing. Ijoma Nachuka? Okay. Again, nursing. Patricia Williams, nursing. Last name? Edwin Castro, nursing. Emily Luca. Shivani Patel. Stephanie Galindo. Robin Hudson. Anita Nkuruma Asante. Marjana Ijili, nursing. Julie Ramirez, nursing. Wendy Lee Williams, nursing. First name? Okay. Antonetta Scirocco, nursing. Ashley Mae Roberts, nursing. Brooke Lucier, nursing. Rihanna De Palma, nursing. Alia Moore, nursing. Aaliyah Moore, excuse me, nursing. Joshua Shane Morton, nursing. Christina Evelyn Wilson. Christy Hoyt, nursing. Thank you. Thank you. Anne Solomon, nursing. Denise Latulip, excuse me, nursing. Abigail Lawrence, nursing. Idalis Kerr, nursing. Amina Haji. Jenny Thoby. Michelle Wilson, nursing. Ajo Edwards. Jessica Caradero, excuse me. Mary Gonzalez, nursing. Stephanie Lynch, nursing. Dick Fernandez Guillen. Mexico? Megan Bajeko. Amanda Reggio. Anna Brasilia, nursing. Jana Tomasello, excuse me, nursing. Nikki Lynn Amatrudo, nursing. Sarah M. Rubin. Grace Blake, radiography. Rosa Verderame, radiation therapy. Christian Marie Wartz, radiation therapy. Claudia Andrea Martinez, radiation therapy. Tony Lynn Norrie, radiation therapy. Nicole Nadeau, radiation therapy. Cheyenne Magoon, radiation therapy. Jessica Laura Heisler, nutrition and dietetics. Jessica Sirachi, nutrition and dietetics. Ashley Sodens, nutrition and dietetics. Calvin Bozuto. Kevin Howard, liberal arts and sciences and AS in radiography. Kristen Nicole Nuccini, radiography. Ashley Garola, radiography. Roberta Olson, radiography. Morgan Carey Levenchuk, radiography. Natalie Rose Chavio, radiography. Hannah Eaton, radiography. Andrea Weaver, radiography. Anthony Sketsa, radiography. Iceland Marine Alabra, radiography. Joy Nwankun, radiography. Maddie Lawson, graphic design. Lola Murillo, retail management, fashion merchandise. Kristen Sheridan, hotel management. Julia M. Smith, retail management and fashion. Cassandra Shea, radiography. Rosalinda Ramirez, radiography. Nahida Ali Khorshid, radiography. Amy Elizabeth M. Kampora, radiography. Shannon Peel, radiography. Michael Joseph Mossman, radiography. Helen Donderful Amos. Trey Malek Anderson, surgical technology. Jessica Pizarro. Sorry. Jasenia Pizarro, Surgical Technology. Yoamara Crespo, Surgical Technology. Marianne Rodriguez, Associate in Science. Alicia Samuel, Surgical Technology. Amanda Sutpin. The last name is Sutphin, excuse me, Surgical Technology. Hannah Worley, Graphic Design. Daniela Carranza, Graphic Design. Shelby Emerson, Graphic Design.
How are you? Thank you.
Julianne Page Zigmont, Certificate Teacher's Assistant.
Sir?
Demetrios Baxes.
Hey, good to see you.
Angel Raiz, Drug, Alcohol, and Recovery Counselor. Shasha Neal, Drug, Alcohol, Recovery Counselor. Cassandra Rowe, Certificate in Dark. Catherine Matuta.
What's the last?
Greenwich.
First name?
Leighton.
Okay.
Leighton Greenwich, BOT. Patricia Bethune, Business Administration Certificate. Ryan Sanzo. Stephanie Aswa Brafo. Asantoa Brafo, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Anna Santana Carrera, Nursing. Carrera. Xavier Russell, Associate in Computer Science. Abdullah Tabassum, Quality Control.
How are you?
David Greatheart, Water Management. Crystal Fricker Barr, Professional Baker. Janara Rodriguez, Culinary Arts and a Certificate in Professional Baker. Delitza Marie Perea, Pena, excuse me, Health Career Pathway Certificate. Celia LaChance, Human Services Certificate. Takeya Lewis. Rochelle Honeywell Job, Nursing.
We're going to give a couple of moments for your classmates to get back to their seats. There's just a few more things we need to do. Class of 2020, Class of 2021, please rise. Graduates, your degrees and certificates have been conferred, and you have been recognized before the entire community. As a sign of your status as graduates of this great college, please move your tassels from the right to the left. You may be seated. I was going to say, let's give our graduates a round of applause, but y'all already took care of that, so we will move on. It is now my pleasure to introduce Helene Augustine, chairperson of the Gateway Community College Foundation, to the podium to welcome our newest alumni. Helene.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the entire board of the Gateway Community College Foundation, I am honored to extend our most sincere congratulations to today's graduates and to welcome the classes of 2020 and 2021 as the newest members of Gateway Community College's Alumni Association. For 28 years, the Foundation's purpose has been to support the students, faculty, and staff of Gateway Community College, primarily by raising funds for scholarships. The work of the Board of Directors draws its inspiration from all of you. We learn about you in a variety of ways, but mostly through the scholarship process. You tell us who you are, where you came from, what your dreams are, and what your plans are for the future. We also learn about the struggles and obstacles that challenge and threaten your success under normal circumstances, let alone a global pandemic. What you have accomplished, in spite of everything, is nothing short of extraordinary. But please, please do not let this be the end of your relationship with Gateway. Stay connected as alumni so we can follow your future successes, whether in the business world or in furthering your education. Quite simply, we care about you and we want to know how you're doing. There are many, many ways to stay connected as an alumni, and as the campus slowly returns, there will be events that you'll be able to participate in, and I hope that you'll all join us at least once within the next 12 months. Your stories during your time here and beyond the walls of Gateway will continue to inspire the Foundation Board to find new ways to support the Gateway community. Donors who provide financial support will be informed about the impact of their investments in your futures, and students who follow you will surely benefit from all of your experiences. Congratulations again, and enjoy the rest of this glorious day.
Thank you, Helene. I now invite Brenna Yeager, Vice President of your Student Government Association, to come forward and present the class gift.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. It has been my honor to serve as your student body vice president, and it is my privilege to present the 2021 class gift. After much consideration, the Student Government Association and the class of 2021 are proud to present college picnic tables and flowers for our outdoor courtyard. We hope that these can ease the transition for our students back to campus this fall. Once again, I'd like to huge congratulations to the class of 2021 and extend a huge thank you to the administration for their continued support this semester. You guys did it. Congratulations.
Moving into next year, last year was tough. This year is going to be a year of restoration and rebuilding community. So thank you, class of 2021, for your gift that will help us to do just that. Please stand for the singing of our alma mater, the text of which was written by Dean Evelyn Gard. You can find the words and the music on page 23 of your program.
Sing along with me, please.
Congratulations, graduates! Go get them!
You may be seated. As we approach the end of our celebration this evening, there is one last thing to do. Graduates, your work, your commitment, your sacrifice, and your resilience have brought you to this moment. But you are all surrounded by an entire community that has supported you. The faculty and staff, the GCC Foundation, employers, community partners, people you've never even met have all invested in you so that you could reach this milestone in your journey. Most of all, you have mothers and fathers, stepmothers and stepfathers, spouses and significant others, sons and daughters, grandparents, aunties and uncles, friends, and others who have helped you along the way. So graduates, please rise. Turn and face your family, friends, and loved ones. And give them a huge round of applause. Class of 2020 and class of 2021, graduates, thank you. for trusting Gateway Community College with your goals and your dreams. Now we trust you with ours. Congratulations again, and make all of us GCC proud.
Congratulations. Please remain in your seats until the recessional is completed. I now declare these 29th commencement exercises closed.